The religious path isn't about denying sex. It's about transforming it, replacing the animal third of the couple with the divine third, creating a cosmic relationship where you, as a paragon of masculinity, work for God alongside her. This is the essence of cosmic masculinity. To be so fully man that you help a woman become fully woman across the void of sexual darkness. To channel your sexual energy into a rejuvenating dance of polarity, like light rejuvenating black holes and suns. The more man you are, the more you enable her to shine as a woman, forging a soul through the good pain of sacred sexuality in a cosmic relationship. The angels teach, excellence lies in being a paragon of your sex. This is your path to building a soul worthy of heaven, fulfilling your temporary role in God's cosmic experiment. 9. The Cosmic Laboratory. Test your divine masculinity. The world is a laboratory, testing every equation of man versus darkness. You are a vessel of becoming, pulled into God's grand wager against the devil, against death, against the void. You are the result of a cosmic journey, the fall of light from heaven, the apparition of life on earth, the evolution from simple forms to ape, and the rise from ape to human through external diabolic experience and internal angelic experience. Chaos and destruction are not your enemies. They are divine catalysts, generating higher orders through disintegration as the order of life demands. Each era demands a new version of masculinity, a new way to face the sexual darkness across the void. Cosmic masculinity isn't static. It evolves, adapts, but always holds the truth of your divine blueprint. You are God's bet against darkness, a temporary spark meant to shine brightly before fading. But you can't rise without the good pain of spiritual work, the pain of facing your own contradictions, born from the fall of light and the chaos it sparked. The pain of standing firm in your masculinity, not collapsing into a lesser version of yourself. The pain of seeing the feminine clearly, respecting the void, and building a cosmic relationship. This pain through chaos and destruction is your crucible, forging your mind, body, and emotions into a soul that shines with divine light for the brief moment you exist. 10. The evolution sequence, from heaven to man. Your existence is no accident. It's a divine sequence, a movement from heaven to earth. The fall of light from heaven into itself, splitting into cosmos, physical evidence, and chaos, biological mystery. The apparition of life on earth, a spark of divine possibility igniting the cosmic laboratory. The evolution of life from simple forms to ape, building a platform for complexity through nature's relentless experimentation. The development from ape to human, forged through external diabolic experience, temptation, struggle, darkness, and internal angelic experience, wisdom, courage, divine alignment. This sequence is your origin story, a testament to your temporary existence as God's bet against darkness. You came from heaven's light, shaped by the tension of diabolic and angelic forces, to stand as the most complex being in the universe, caught between eternity and the edge of your becoming. Chaos and destruction were not mistakes. They were divine tools, creating the order of life that led to your binary sexual polarity, man and woman, Adam and Eve. This polarity is not the purpose of natural evolution, nor are you its end. Nature's role is to experiment, to ensure perpetual movement, creating a platform for the human blueprint to emerge, triggered by the divine attractor in heaven. Your binary sexuality, with its maximal tension, serves God's higher purpose, sacred sexuality, where you work for divine unity in a cosmic relationship with woman. Angelic wisdom calls you to honor this sequence. Your masculinity is a divine gift, forged in heaven's fall, tested in earth's chaos. Embrace the good pain of this journey, knowing your time is fleeting, and build a soul worthy of divine light before your moment fades. 11th, chaos and destruction, the divine path to higher order. Society calls chaos and destruction evil, but the angels know better. The order of life is a cycle of creation and disintegration, a dance through chaotic situations that births higher, new structures. Your journey to cosmic masculinity mirrors this divine process. The chaos of the sexual fracture, the void between you and woman, is not a curse, it's a catalyst, a sacred space where transformation ignites. The destruction of your false self, the imposter who chases image over truth, is not a loss. It's a liberation, clearing the path for your divine masculine essence. Angelic wisdom teaches, never mistake chaos or destruction for bad. They are the forge where your soul is shaped, especially in your temporary existence as God's bet against darkness. The chaos of navigating your desires, the destruction of your illusions, these are the good pains of spiritual work. They tear down the lesser man to build the paragon of masculinity. Embrace them, and you align with the order of life, rising from heaven's fall to a soul worthy of divine light, shining brightly in your fleeting moment. 12th, humans as temporary, God's bet against darkness. Your existence is a brief act of defiance against the darkness, a divine experiment to see if light can triumph in a transient form. You are God's bet against death and the devil, a momentary spark meant to forge a soul that outlasts your brief time in the cosmos. Your binary sexuality, your role as a man, is not the end of creation, but a means to a higher purpose. You exist to navigate the void of sexual darkness, to create a cosmic relationship that aligns with heaven's blueprint. This temporary nature is your strength. It urges you to act now, to embrace the chaos and destruction of transformation, to face the darkness without faltering. Your time is short, but your impact can be eternal. The angels call you to make every moment count, to build a soul that outlasts your fleeting existence, to shine as a paragon of masculinity before the darkness claims its due. 13. Become the paragon of your sex. Why and how? To become the paragon of your sex is to embody the fullest expression of your divine masculinity across the void of sexual darkness. It means embracing the distinct laws of your masculine level, courage, discipline, creation, while honoring the shared purpose of the human level, truth, growth, and God. Why should you do this? Because only by becoming the fullest version of a man can you reconcile the human and sexual levels, aligning mind, body, and emotions with heaven's blueprint. This is your spiritual evolution, to rise from animal to angel, to forge a soul worthy of divine light through sacred sexuality, distinct from the instinct-driven animal sexuality of lesser creatures. As a temporary being, your time is fleeting, but becoming a paragon ensures your soul endures, a testament to God's bet against darkness. How do you do this? Face the sexual darkness with courage, standing firm against temptation and lies. Channel your sexual energy into creation, not destruction, forging strength that endures. Lift a woman to her fullest femininity, helping her shine as a paragon of her sex, not as your mirror, but as a divine complement across the void. Surrender to God's purpose in a cosmic relationship, uniting your masculine essence with her feminine grace to work for divine unity. The good pain of this work, facing the void, navigating chaos, destroying illusions, builds the tension that makes you more man, forging a sacred union that transcends your temporary existence. Stand as a paragon, and you will shine with heaven's glory. 14th, stand as a champion. Blessed are the unfaltering. The chant of light sings of glory. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. Cosmic masculinity is your call to be a champion, to face the corrupt lies of the devil, the wicked temptations of false unity, and the chaos of the sexual fracture without wavering in your fleeting moment of existence. This is the glory of your duty, to stand tall in the face of darkness, to embrace the good pain of spiritual work, to channel your human binary sexuality, distinct from animal instinct, into sacred purpose through a cosmic relationship. The corrupt will tempt you to deny your desires. The wicked will lure you to abandon your soul. But the angels call you to stand as a paragon of masculinity, to reconcile spirituality and sexuality, to forge a soul through the chaos and destruction of transformation. Blessed are you who do not falter, for you will build a soul worthy of heaven's light, a legacy that outlives your temporary spark. 15. The final choice. Become the paragon of your sex. You stand at a crossroads, man, crafted by forces above and below, called to decide what you will become. Will you fall into the devil's trap, choosing between a hollow spirituality or a reckless sexuality? Will you let the matriarchal corruption blur your nature, confusing the human and sexual levels, turning you into a shadow of a man? Or will you rise to cosmic masculinity, standing as a champion, blessed for not faltering before the corrupt and the wicked? The angels are calling you to be the paragon of your sex, to face the sexual darkness with courage, as your ancestors did through the cosmic journey from heaven's light to human form, to navigate the chaos and destruction of transformation, not as evils, but as divine steps to a higher order. To channel your binary human sexuality, not animal instinct, into sacred sexuality through a cosmic relationship, uniting human purpose with masculine polarity, not wasting it on image or illusion. To build a soul through the pain of truth, of discipline, of divine union, knowing your time is fleeting, but your soul can be eternal. Stop running from the void. Stop fearing the chaos and destruction that forge you. Stand tall, face the darkness, and let the angels guide you to a soul worthy of heaven. You weren't born to be a lesser man, trapped in the devil's lies. You weren't born to drift through a fake existence divided by false choices. You were born to embody cosmic masculinity, to reconcile the human and sexual levels, to forge a soul through the good pain of spiritual work, a soul shaped by the fall of light from heaven, the chaos of life on earth, and the divine tension of your human sexuality. You are temporary, a fleeting spark suspended in space and time, God's bet against darkness. So embrace the void between you and woman. Celebrate the chaos and destruction as divine gifts, forging a higher order. Let the good pain of facing truth, of building cosmic relationships, of becoming the paragon of your sex, guide you to divine rest. Live so fully as a man that your soul shines with the light of heaven, outlasting your brief moment in the cosmos. If you felt this, if you're ready to rise to cosmic masculinity, then make this your vow. I will not falter. I will not fade. I will face the darkness and build my soul. Thanks for watching Angelic Awakening, where masculinity isn't a mask, it's a mission. Where wisdom isn't division, it's light. Like, subscribe, share, and step into your divine manhood. The angels are watching.